What is going on with the software? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's get my little fake candles. Okay. All right. So, actually, give me 1 second because there's more because I need more light in here. I don't have no pants on or underwear, so I kind of have to put the camera. Let's see. I'm literally just wearing a shirt. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get this one out. All right. I think they still have battery power. Fuck a battery running. Fuck a low on battery powered duck. That one don't work. Let's see. Well, it works, but it's just come on. Oh, let's try this one. Please work. I need a little bit more light. That way I can see the candle. Oh, they're out of battery. That'd be my luck. Okay, anyways, let's get to it. So, let's go ahead and look in to see. This is where we ask the crazy, ridiculous, unnecessary questions that nobody wants to know. But believe me, I like to read these. This is probably one of my favorite reads. It's basically for whoever needs it. Remember I used to do for whoever needs it? It's basically that in a different title. Thank you so much, Leo's son. Okay, let's see how your neighbors feel about you. How does your neighbors feel about you? First card is how they see you. So the people around you, how do they see you? All right. They see you as adjudication, kind of like you're fair. Thanks for the 20, Tanisha. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, R. Flanagan. So your neighbors may see you as somebody that's kind of like, I don't know, like I feel like they think you're fair. Like you don't seem to be much of a bother. All right, you seem very fair. That's what I keep getting. They also feel like they're also seeing you as the journey and the adjudication. So some of you they have this assumption that you're going to move. I just got in my head. Some of you they don't want you to move because you're a calm, cool, and collected neighbor. All right. So this is not for people that have drama with neighbors. This is for ones that where they hold you in high standing. Apparently, I feel like they don't want you to move. Some of you they may think that you're moving, or they wonder maybe you're gone a lot because they see you as the journey and the adjudication. So they may wonder if you even live there still, all right, or they may just wonder like, okay, where have they been? Because they see you as journey. So they may feel like you're. I don't know if you leave a lot, or they just see that you're gone a lot, or that you don't really they don't see you a lot. Is what I kind of feel. How do you feel about your neighbor? Okay, bad health. Some of you, your neighbor, you may feel like they bad health message of concern. The hell? A thief. Some of you avoid your neighbors. You may avoid certain neighbor or certain neighbors. Some of you feel like they have a past to them. You avoid them because they have a past to them, or you assume they're kind of shady. You may be afraid they're going to steal something from you, or so you basically see your neighbor in a worse light than they see you. Thank you so much. So this is where we ask the ridiculous questions. I'm trying to figure out where my other cards are. There they are. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. How do the neighbors? Okay, see. Well, is my time stampers in here? Could y'all help me time stamp these? That way, I can do it afterwards. I don't mind, but it really saves me a lot of time. Well, the fortune reverse and the 501s. Some of you who had drama with your neighbors, they feel like it's cooled down. They feel like it's cooled down. Like I feel like you two could rekindle something if possible, if you want to. But for the ones that don't have drama with their neighbors, I just think they see you as kind of to yourself. Sometimes they wonder if you even still live there or that you're gone a lot. Is what it kind of keeps telling me. Thanks, Dahlia, for the 20. Y'all so nice to me. Y'all gotta help me come up with ridiculous general questions. Trashy, all right. I'm gonna do okay. So the second question I'm gonna ask is if you screwed them, how would that go? So obviously, if you screwed them, this is not a question for you. So don't add your input where it's not needed. Don't get me on the attitude. Don't have me get an attitude. All right. So if you fucked them or screwed them, what would be the result of you screwing them? No commitment, but it'd be a good time. No commitment though. you two wouldn't stay together. In fact, that would make them lose interest or just go on to the next victim. All right. So if you screwed them, no commitment. But I feel like it could be a very good time. All right. Um, somebody may try to screw you by acting like they got a lot of money, or they may offer money. Hopefully not, or they just may like act like this big shot that you need to screw them. They're the one to be screwed. You wouldn't end up with them. So I think that for you ones that are coming to, here's my thing. You wouldn't end up with them. I feel like somebody may also want to win somebody over what they've achieved physically, like money, tangible wise. I kind of get that sense, but I feel like you wouldn't end up with them. You would just screw them, basically, or screw the person. All right. So, okay. Okay. Let's do another question. Let me think off the top of my. I wanted to come up with the first questions myself. That way I can at least act like I had something to do with it. This is not a sign read, please, people. Lord, y'all don't ever listen to nothing I say. Thanks for the $20. Appreciate. Not all of y'all. Most of y'all are very compliant. It's some of them that just they act like they got to stick up their ass. This is not an all signs read. Anytime there's an all signs read, I would state it's an all sign read, folks. This is just a collective. One sec, I got to come up with a really trashy question. Give me a sec. This is what timestamps are going to be familiar. These are what timestamps are going to help with when you watch it back. All right. How do they feel about your looks? How does your crush or love interest feel about your looks? How do they think about the way you look? Wow. Okay. Oh, you look so good they want to basically nab your ass up. How do they know? How would they know if this is their crush though? That's being read here. How would they know? If they have a lot going for them, if it's somebody that it's not a bum, they're not a bum. They're somebody that has a lot going and maybe older than you. If this is describing your person, yes, your looks are so good they want to take you to the altar already. They already got the damn limo ready to take y'all off to the justice of the peace in Vegas somewhere. All right, not literally. You're not going to be in Vegas. I'm just saying. This is how you would know if it's picking up on the one you're dealing with. It's the one could be older. They make good money. That's what I'm getting. They also could be at a distance. All right, or somebody they travel as well. They may travel. Look, I said travel. Look, journey and distance. All right, so they want you. Their looks look so good to them that they want to basically nab your ass up. But they feel like you got a sneaky side. You kind of give them a sneaky vibe. All right, as well. I don't know. I give up on this read. This is just not a hit, is it? This person already, if this is your story, they're definitely interested in you. I'll just put it that way. Like they think you look good, basically. That's the name of the question. All right, y'all help me with some questions now. Thanks for the 20, Nicole Rocks. Thank you so much. Y'all are so generous. Thank you. Who is stalking you? Who is stalking my subscribers? Describe this person that is stalking them, that they feel stalking them. There's somebody that's broke as fuck. They miss you. Got money problems. All right. They may have a child, or they're just childish with the child card there. They're at a distance from you. Everybody's getting that fucking storyline. They're at a distance. This is not somebody that you can get in your car right now and drive 15 minutes and be at their house. Nope. Not the type. This is somebody that lives at a distance. They have a child. So the reason I'm being specific is I want you to know that even though it's a general read and it's no sign attached to it, that it could be your story easily if it describes your story. All right. They are a workaholic. They do like have things they work on, or they work, but I feel like they just can't get a break to save their life, like money wise. Like they may be having money issues. All right. Whether you know this or not, I think they may have a child. And they stalk you. Some of you, they were just childish, and they may have grown. They may actually have grew up since you two have been distant. All right. How else will they know if this is their person or not? So who's stalking you is this person. Some of you, they're in jail, or they've been in jail before. All right. They may have had a legal past. They got the imprisonment. Some of you, they have bad health. It's going into too specific category. I feel like for some of you, disregard the prison storyline. Not everybody was Bubba's cellmate. I'm just saying, I feel like for some of you, they may have a little bit of a past. All right. They may have a little bit of a past. They could have a child, or they have childish antics. I think they may have grew up since they've actually stopped dealing with you. All right, they've actually grown and matured as a person. All right. Thanks for the 10, Alejandra Sierra. Thank you so much. All right, so will this person come forward? They're indecisive whether to do it. Some of you, they're going to message you, and when they come back, they're going to act like they're concerned about something. Let me explain what I'm getting. All right, I'm getting this energy. This is not connecting with folks tonight. I can tell, and don't try to tell me it is. It's not. I feel like basically this is a fail, definitely. But I'm gonna keep going. When they message you, when they come forward, when they decide to come forward, I feel like they're going to come forward in this way. Oh, I was just reaching out because they're gonna act like they got something going on. I'm just gonna give you an example. This is not intuitive. This is example. All right. Um, yeah, I was reaching out because, well, I just got to thinking. I was looking at old yearbook pictures, and there you were on the third row to the far right. Like shit like that, or trying to act like they're reminiscing, or they're not reaching out because you're important to them. It's almost like they're just reaching out just to for shits and giggles, and that's not the truth. Or, you know, I had to amputate my left toe last Saturday. I was in the sawmill, and basically I just cut that bitch off. Just wanted to let you know I don't have a toe anymore, a left toe anymore. And then like stupid shit like that. Like it's almost like they're going to try to use some stupid excuse to make a resurgence, and it's going to sound fucking ridiculous. I don't even got a good example for you. All right. Um, I'm not answering personal questions, but thank you for the 20. Appreciate that. Okay. So any more? Give me trashy questions, not run of the mill questions. Trashy ones on. Excuse me, I'm not doing personal questions, folks. Why y'all ask me to do personal questions? Thanks for the 5 Pluto. Appreciate that. Thanks, Scary Sherry. These are general questions. All right, here we go. I'm not ill. Look, I ain't had no sleep already. Just go alone. Tesla's coming in the morning, so I got to be up early, and so I have to kind of wear myself out. I just did 45 minutes of cardio, and I got to wear myself out because the Tesla mobile service will be here in the morning, and I got to be awake and alert. All right. Okay. Here we go. Do they like how you give oral sex? Do they like your oral? How do they feel about my subscribers' oral sex? Ooh. It's made them want to nap your ass up. All right. The courthouse, toilet and labor. They know it's a lot of labor. They kind of feel like you do it inconsistent. Like sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not that great, and sometimes you are. But I feel like for the most part, they see it as toilet. They know you see it as toilet and labor. I get this energy of sometimes they like it, sometimes they don't. They feel like you're not in it time, but I get kind of like a sometimes good, sometimes not. All right, it just depends on your mood. All right, so they apparently think that you see it as a full-time job or a part-time job, I should say. All right. I just got Trina's 1 minute man. Somebody doesn't last long. Isn't that Trina Missy Elliott? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Hell no. You better sleep in it. I see you talk a good game. I cannot rap, okay? I just had my black card revoked. I'm no longer black, all right? Because I just really made that very Eurocentric by the way I said it, all right? Who gives a shit, right? But I get somebody doesn't last long, or somebody just doesn't really, somebody kind of really, I don't know. I don't give a fuck, all right? I ain't doing good tonight, so I got to stop. Give me some more questions, and I'm done. I'm not going to embarrass myself any longer, all right? Does the third person know about you? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. If you know, upright, yes. Reverse, no. Does the third person know about them? The third person or the love? I don't get it. Not really. I think they suspect it, but not really. They don't have the concrete proof. All right. They don't have the concrete proof, but I think that there's a big suspicion that this person's cheating on them. All right. Obviously, if you know they know, this wouldn't be a story for you. This is ones that are asking if that's a possibility. I would say not concrete, but they wonder. All right, what makes the person wonder if they have another pussy? because they stay at work. This person tells them they're working late or working longer with the occupation. All right, they use excuses like, for example, like, yeah, I had to, like, they use excuses is what I keep getting, like work excuses, like something like that. I don't know what that's trying to say, but I feel like they use a lot of excuses to cover you up. All right. Thanks for the 20, Leslie. Appreciate that. Okay, that's the. I'm about to get off of here. Saying a good night from me. All right. For the ones that are asking, is this person a gold digger? Let's see. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Only if you're asking. All right. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. And how would they know if this is their person or not that's being channeled? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Is this person a gold digger? Not an upright. That's these cards are some. Let's see. No, I don't think they are. I think that they just have a hard time opening up. All right. How would they know if this is their person? I don't get gold digger. I got no. I get this is somebody who's just hard to, like, the way they come off is just like, I don't think you got the full them yet. I feel like they're very closed off. I feel like 1 second, I feel like they're very closed off. I feel like they're very, they're hard to get through to. Like they have a lot of vulnerability issues and trust issues, this person, but I wouldn't say that they're using you or trying to come after you. All right. How would you know if this is your person or not? For the people that are asking this question, if the person's a gold digger. Actually, I think only way this is going to apply to you is the fact that if they have money themselves or if they already can sustain themselves, they don't need what you got. That's how you would know if this is your actual story. Because I asked, how would you know it's them? I got the wealthy person. So this person themselves have money. Like they're not struggling. They don't need what you got. All right. And they work a lot. They're a workaholic, is what I get. And also, they may have their own home. So, are they really? I feel like they're doing a lot. They're going to be doing a lot of home work on around their home as well. You may find that out. Right? So that's how you'll know confirmation that if it's them or not. All right, let's ask this question for the ones. I want you to pick a pile for this one. Thanks, Tanisha Woods, for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Pile 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, let me pull. I'm gonna use witches tarot for, or the modern bitches tarot or water witches, whatever the case. Whatever it's. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, or 3 is a person that pile one's dealing with. If they have a sexuality other than straight, upright yes, reverse no for pile 1, upright yes. This person actually has fluid sexuality. If you pick number 1, because I feel like basically this person, they don't tell you, they may not elaborate about it because the King of Swords, they got 2 yes cards. They're bisexual. This is my bisect. If I were to read this in tarot terms and it's upright, which means yes, this person likes both genders. They have they like a little bit of fish and a little bit of beef at times. All right, they have the buffet of life. All right, they treat people like a golden corral, like a buffet. All right. Okay, excuse me. What about number 2? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes, death card. I think, here's what I get with that, though. I think they know what they like. I think they experience in their early years, but I feel like they know that they only like a certain one primarily, but they've experimented it primarily. All right. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. What about 3? I got yes for that. Damn, y'all are dealing with people who don't. What? This one's in the closet still. A hermit card upright. They're in the closet. They know that they like the other gender. They just refuse to admit it. All right. So hermit tells me that they're in the closet about it. All right. If it was reversed, I'd say they're coming out. Hermit upright. That's the card of keeping it to themselves, and it's upright. So that means yes. All right. I wouldn't really apply that read unless you wonder that. If you didn't wonder that about your person, disregard it. It's not for you. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for the 20, Michael Smith. Appreciate that. I'm not doing personal questions. Y'all don't know where y'all getting this idea that I'm doing personal questions. I didn't advertise it at all. Did I ever advertise I'm doing personal questions? I appreciate y'all super chat, but I'm not doing those right now. All right. Okay. Give me ridiculous questions, folks. 1 second. How do your friends see you? How do your platonic friend connections see you? The platonic friends, how do they view you? As nosy. Also, they feel like you are very. They don't like the. They feel like you're very immature with how you speak. They don't like how you just say stupid shit. Lord, it lies to me. That's how my subscribers probably see me, isn't it? All right, let's see how they see you. They feel like you're a little bit distant right now. They feel like you're also a smartass. I get you having a smartass mouth. You can't shut the fuck up, and they see you as somebody that really. I feel like this is somebody that this is probably a friend you're distant from because it's coming up as somebody that you may be distant from. That's how it's coming up. I could be wrong, but they see you as the Page of Swords. That's usually like a smartass or somebody that's a bit nosy. So I don't know if you showed them. They may see you as nosy or like you're like you want to know what their business is all the time. They may feel like you're kind of nosy, but then at the same time, they also feel like you're very you kind of hold back a lot. I think they also feel like that you're. I don't know. That's what I get. I gotta go. What's the relationship between you two now? What's the relationship between you two now? The Fool card. Why the Fool card? Three of Wands and the High Priestess. Are you two silent toward one another? This is a friend you go back and forth with. One minute you're speaking to them, the next minute you're not. Like you two will make up, and then you'll fall out again for dumb shit. This is what I kind of. I don't think this is. Yeah, their feelings about Ten of Swords reversed. What are they getting over? What are they getting over? I'm kind of confused by this. Some of your friends are jealous. I get jealous. They had jealous ways. They may not. They liked you when you were at a lower level. Now that you're doing all right, or you, they feel like you've changed. Because I ask what they feel hurt by what you did. The King of Pentacles is what they feel. So if you didn't steal their man or woman, they're basically feeling like you kind of leveled up, and that makes them kind of jealous because the King of Pentacles is somebody who does good financially. So in a sense, if that's what you did that made them feel some type of way, you growing, you expanding is what makes them look at you some type of way. All right. I think they talk about you too. All right. Let's see what Kipper has to add to it. Yeah, you've grown. It keeps talking about they see you as somebody that's official. They see you as an official person. Did you fall back from your friends and stop speaking to them because you became busy with life and you were up were you leveling up, and they just don't know how to act with that? All right, they're gonna message you. I think that you level. It keeps talking about they see you as somebody that's an official person, and then I asked what they did or what you did that they perceived as bad as the King of Pentacles. So I feel like in a sense you kind of grew, you kind of like bossed up, you kind of became this thing, all right, to be reckoned with. And I get a little bit of jealousy. I got to tell you, they feel like you're not the same person they met, they knew. All right, bye. Have a good one. Bye, friend connections. I'm like, I don't know about this read. I'm not feeling it tonight. It's because I don't have no fucking energy. That cardio wears me out, and I'm still fat. You see what I'm saying? But I need to change my eating habits a little bit better. But okay, here we go. Let's do. What's the other trashy questions? What's your? Let's see. For the ones that haven't had sex, when's your next hookup? Give me the next 6 months. For the ones that haven't screwed anybody, thanks, my therapist. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Michael. Again, thanks, Leslie. Next 6 months, when will they screw again? For the ones that haven't screwed, so this month, definitely not this month. You're gonna be drier than the Sahara Desert. Next month you have a chance to hook up with somebody. If you have a chance to fuck, not this month, not in August. It's September that you're going to screw somebody. All right. Some of you could screw an ex or somebody you already love. It could be next couple of months, but I get next month's a good sex month for you. I would say next month. If you are having like if you're dried up like a bag of bones, like I always say, then basically I feel like you will definitely get some next month. If this is free will, you don't have. I love when I give them questions or answers like this, folks. Just because I said you're going to be screwing next month, that doesn't mean you have to do it. What are you going to do when somebody comes in and they message you on Match.com? You go, well, what are you going to type back? Well, Tyler said I should be screwing this month, so go ahead and come over, or bring the toys. No, it don't work like that. Or what do you do? Just because Tyler says it, And next month, when somebody approaches you, all right, what are you going to do? Just pull your pants down right then and there and say, well, Tyler said that I was going to do this month, so here it is. All right, you like it? You like it hard or soft? It don't work like that. You have the free will to keep your pussy put up or your dick put away. All right. So okay, so I feel like next month is a month. Three of Cups is why I'm saying that. It's the card of partying. So I would say definitely you could be dating somebody next month. People that are dried up. All right. So okay. Give me a few more ridiculous questions and I'm done. I already answered that question at the beginning. Oh no, actually I didn't. Does your booty call actually want more, or are they just wanting sex? Does the booty call want more or sex? What does this booty call want? Oh, they want you. I think this person wants more. Like that. I like. They like. Look at that. Look. That looks like a. What does that look like? Tell me. You tell me. I would say they want more. I also feel like they kiss and tell. So you need to be careful with them. I think they kiss and tell. They tell about what you do. It's what I got in my head. That's off the top of my head. But I think actually they would want more at some point. But I do feel like a very manipulative side about them. They may be a little bit manipulative at times, or you'll find that out. You'll definitely find it out. What about a relationship? I get an energy that at some point it could be proposed. I don't feel like it's just. I get an energy of them possibly wanting more, but I get a little bit of manipulation that you're going to find out about. Take it or leave it. All right. Okay. For those wondering if there's a love triangle, what is this? When this person is not dealing with my subscribers, what are they doing? All right, love wise, how are they going toward other love options? Justice reversed. I would say not really. If you're asking this question, I don't. I think that honestly, this person's just a scarred individual. All right. I don't get them really out there thotting and bopping. I get the energy of somebody who just like stays at home a lot, or they don't really not a very open person. So if you've been experiencing this person being kind of closed off, that's just how they are. Does that mean that they're out there thotting and bopping? No, I don't get a thought and bopping energy from this person. All right. Oh, these are not trashy questions, folks. All right, let's do the pet read, and I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. So, how does your pet feel about you? This is what everybody likes. We can never leave the pets out. How does your pet see you? How does people's pets see them? How do they see them? How do they see you? The Four of Swords. They've been seeing that you're sleeping a lot, or you're not as active as you used to be. They feel like you're like burdened. You've been sleeping a lot. They kind of feel like you're just kind of like really not yourself, or you've just been kind of like lethargic, or just kind of down. All right. Well, they also feel like you're just like a workaholic or somebody who's always focused on money. How would they know this? How could a cat or a dog or a bird or a snake, for that matter, be sitting there going, well, damn, they're all focused on money. They don't even focus on me. If pets really think all this, I'm not to get one of them bitches, all right? All right, so let's see. But yeah, they feel like you're just kind of like sleeping a lot or kind of more lazier than normal. How else does this pet feel? False person. Somebody they feel like you're being they feel like they're getting a half-assed version of you. Like they feel like they're getting a watered down version of you. You used to be a lot more active or more. They feel like you're a false person, like you're being fake or phony, like something, a thief. Some of you've accused your pet of stealing. Okay, I try to hold my laughter in with these pet reads. Sorry. Okay. Some of you, I don't. Here's where I'm kind of confused. Thanks, Abba, for the 5. Appreciate that. Here's where I'm kind of confused. Now, here's where it kind of goes in two different directions. I not sure if they feel like you're a thief or somebody who's false, being false, all right, or taking or not spending time with them, or if it's more so you may have said some things, said some things. Apparently, your pet can speak like hell English or whatever language you speak. You've said some things. You were accusatory. Some things that you said they did. They feel like you think they're a thief or something. I'm kind of confused. Well, if your dog died, this this ain't for you. But my condolences, but this ain't for you. They feel like you're not. There's something about your pet that they feel like you're very. They feel like you've been lazy as fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. They think you're lazy. They think that you sleep a lot or you're always going, journey card, or always feel clocked out. They don't feel like you're getting time with you, is what it keeps telling me. And I feel like there were some accusations that may have been thrown around that they don't like. All right. Does that make any fucking sense? None, right? Okay. I gotta go, y'all. I'm tired. Thanks, Cindy G, for the 20. Appreciate that. Your black cat, low. Hey, black cat, how you doing? I like black cats. They're the creepiest looking ones. I like creepy looking animals. I think the reason I like black cats is because of what's his name? Binks from Hocus Pocus. What was his name? Zachary Binks. Wasn't it Zachary Binks? I put a spell on you. I love that song. I love the Hocus Pocus. I can't wait till it comes out. All right. With that being said, I tried my best, y'all. It may not have been the best set of questions, but this was just a little bonus, just to keep y'all, because I'm going to be offline for a day or so. So, with that being said, I may do Pisces tomorrow, by the way. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.